in the building. And if any of the animatronics pass through your office, just put on the body mask. It should work just fine. And the vents, you have to keep a close eye on the vents, because some of the animatronics tend to go inside the vents and try to murder you from behind. And that's not a good thing, not at all. So yeah, you can seal the vents while using the body mask too, of course. There's no problems there. And yeah, I think that's everything. And I guess if anything unusual happens, just punch it in the face, I guess. Well, yeah, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
I'm the junior manager here at the restaurant. I'm supposed to walk you through the job as our new security guard. From your resume, I can tell that you're already a well-experienced guard. But, you know, it's protocol, so I have to walk you through the basics anyway. So, let's get started. We have security cameras all around the restaurant, and if you bring up the camera panel, you'll be able to view the feed from each camera by pressing the camera buttons on the minimap. Now, our lights are always off during the night. Obviously, because it'd be a waste of power to leave them on all night. So to actually see something on the cameras, you can activate the camera system in night vision mode. You can activate night vision by clicking on the button of whatever camera you're currently viewing. So for example, say you want to see what's on camera 1. Bring up the camera panel, click on the button that says Cam 01, and then to use night vision, you click on Cam 01 again. Once night vision is activated, you can click on any of the other cameras and view them with night vision as well. And you turn it off the same way you turn it on. Now, night vision takes more power than regular vision, so make sure you use it sparingly. Your first priority...
Hi, I'm Flumpty Bumpty. I'm an egg. I'm immune to the plot, and I can transcend time and space. Also, I'm coming after you. You can figure out the rest. Have fun. One and all the Flumpty Bumpties, if your lights turned off, then you're safe. If your lights are on, they'll come find you and rip you a brand new face.
Wouldn't you know it, after all this time, you still haven't survived until 6 a.m. But if you ever do, I'll finally let you leave. Until then, friends, let's play.
Welcome to your new winter job at our recently rebuilt Freddy Fazbear's restaurant. Now I'm going to go through some of the things that you'd expect to see during your first few days here as we get started down this new and rightfully exciting career path. Now first, I want you, before we continue, to bust out of your head any myths that you might have heard about our old location. You know, those stories that were in the newspapers a few years ago about the kids and the adult who went missing within our old pizzeria. Yeah, those never were true. The security camera footage from that time period was oddly missing, but there were no clues that suggested someone inside the pizzeria did the harm towards them. One of the detectives was so determined to end the case that he accused that one of our own robots was the possible suspect. He was truly out of his mind, so we had to get rid of him, and so did the police. Anyway, that bit of bad business aside, we decided to close down the pizzeria and open this new restaurant because of the bad image. The case was never solved, but you could...
Welcome to the new horror house of Springtrap. Your job is like any other job at any other pizzeria. Check the camera and animatronics while surviving till 6 a.m. So you know the drill. Wind up the music box. Be good to go all night. Good night.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. You know, some people may still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while. But I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and, above all, safety. They spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. I mean... But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard.
Back for another night. I'll promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just give you an update real quick, then you can get back to work. Like, the attractions opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. And when the place opens, people will come to the opposite side of the building and work their way towards you, then pass you and out the exit. Yeah, you officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starting as the security guard, so not only will you be monitoring the people on the cameras as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me go over what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we might think is authentic, but then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school metal though, so watch the fingers. Now, the place is basically, you know, just flashing lights, spooky props. I honestly thought we would have more by now. We don't have anything really cool by the next week. We may have to put you up
in here. Don't you have more important things in your life to do? No, anyways, I apologize for what happened 3 nights ago. I thought well, he was after me. Probably not. Anyways, it's just my problems. Nothing you should worry about. If you ever find an empty Freddy Fazbear head lying around, that's from the previous location. We just use that for kids now. But considering the fact that it's been with us for years now, it's probably toxic. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend wearing it for too long. Well, I have some news from the company. All animatronics have been fixed and no longer act unusual around adults now. They are now super kid and adult friendly. They did bring back the puppet from the old location. They found it a few days ago and thought it would be nice to bring back something special. I really didn't like that puppet.